classic tian, a vegetable casserole dish based on a bed of leeks. Yum! Hi everybody, you are here for Creative Cooking with Laura. Today we are making something really spectacular looking and pretty simple. It's part recipe, part craft project because we're going to be doing a roasted vegetable dish which has overlapping circles of different colored vegetables, almost like a flower or in a concentric ring pattern. And this is based on a recipe that I got from several different sources, but Martha Stewart does this dish, and I've taught it with my little kids class, and they love it. So I will show you some of my beautiful ingredients right here. We are going to have some tomatoes, and this is eggplant slices, and we have zucchini, red onion, we have yellow squash, and I have a little bit of fresh rosemary here. So all of these things are going to go into our pie plate over here, but first, it's almost invisible. First of all, we're going to saute our base ingredients for the bottom layer. So this is some olive oil heating up right now. We're going to put in garlic and chopped leeks. I already chopped the leeks and everything else, but I can also show you that we cut our nice leeks into quarters lengthwise, and we have chopped them up so that they are kind of a, I would say like a rough chop, and they are all going into the pot. Okay, we have garlic sizzling. We're putting our leeks into the pan, and what we're doing is preparing the first layer in our little Pyrex glass dish that is going to be the baseline for our flower building. This is smelling incredible, looking pretty good too. Yay! We're going to just let that combine. And then I will show you a little trick I have for the pie plate. We're going to put a little bit of olive oil in the bottom. Just a couple of swirls around, and then I sneakily take some cut garlic and I'm going to rub it all over in the oil to make almost a little secret flavoring at the very bottom of our assembled vegetable dish. Moo ha ha ha. Okay, that can go there. Now when it comes to cooking all these guys, they don't have to be fully cooked and, to the point where they're transparent. They just need to get softened and have their flavors blend together. And they are doing that quite rapidly. And then when we put those in the pie plate, we are going to start assembling our beautiful flower. So we have to figure out what order we want our pretty colors to go in, because we're going to make them overlapping in circles. Okay, we have put our delicious garlic and leeks into the bottom of our pie plate, and now it is time to make art. Let's see if I can tilt this a little for you. We'll get better at focusing, but let's start with purple and then red. I think it's easier to see if I do it this way. Purple, red, yellow, maybe a little onion, and green. I have to remember what I did. Purple, red, yellow, onion, I suppose I could call that red, and then green. And all the way around again. So this is the fun part. Maybe I can get it a little closer in so you can see exactly how I'm layering those. And there's more to come. So let me just get with my program. Purple, red, yellow, nice high contrast. Well, we'll just say onion. These are not behaving. I have to fix them a little bit. And then green, purple, red. They don't have to be perfect or exactly circles in the round. Yellow, onion, and green. They can be kind of rustic looking. That's part of the charm of it. And believe me, these flavors, excuse me, blend just beautifully. So they will all kind of harmonize together, which is a beautiful thing. All right, that, and then green, and then we start with purple again, tomato, yellow, and some onion. Come on. Whoops. And we'll slide a little green one in there. Okay. You can see how it ended up. Could be a flower, it could just be a gorgeous pattern. Imagine that on your buffet table or at a potluck or at a picnic, or imagine doing this with your little kids and letting them play with the colors. It's like a crayon kind of a casserole. So we'll put that in at 375. It's about 15 or 20 minutes, I believe. 30 minutes, I was wrong. And I have a lot of leftover vegetables, so I am going to make a heck of an omelet and maybe just saute them up in that pan that I used earlier with the garlic and the leeks to get them ready for dinner or the omelet or whatever I want to make. So we're going to put this in the oven and show you the final product. Stay with me. Well, just look how this turned out. It's quite beautiful. It smells fantastic. I wish you could smell it. I put fresh rosemary on top, and I also added a little bit of white wine, which is optional, just to give it a little more depth of flavor if you are a grown-up. This is a great recipe to make with your kids, or kids could make this as long as you're supervising the sauteing and the baking. And it's also a really good traveler. If we ever get out of the COVID-19 quarantine and go on picnics again, it's a great picnic dish because there's no mayonnaise, there's no sour cream, nothing that could go bad. This would, be out of the refrigerator comfortably. I make it a lot because it's pretty and it's healthy and it just goes with everything. So if you have a roast chicken or pork loin or lamb chop or vegetarian dishes, this would also go beautifully with basmati rice, brown rice. That's even better for you. And, you could dress it up, dress it down, and make it in 15 minutes if you have the chance. So have fun in the kitchen. We'll be back again with another interesting, exquisite recipe for you to try. And I just, wish you all the best health and lots of fun. Bye-bye.